Guys, commuter nightmare. An NJ transit train jumps the tracks. Feels like we have reported this story before. We've got Team Chaser coverage. Brian, I know you've got a story to report on this, but I want to wait. I want to start with Sibile, who was at the NJ Transit meeting today. You've got the nuts and bolts of what happened.
Commuters are fed up with NJ Transit. How much longer do they have to deal with their mind-boggling incompetence? On Monday morning, a New Jersey Transit train derailed as it was slowing down coming into Penn Station. Even on Tuesday morning, service is still not back to normal. A commuter actually tweeted out this picture. He believed it was a wheel that fell off the train that derailed at Penn Station. So I blew up that picture, put it on a poster, and brought it with me to the New Jersey Transit Board meeting on Tuesday so that the executive director and board officials could take a look at what's left of the train. A commuter actually responded to me via Twitter. In this tweet, the commuters told me to lay it into them for all of us. So, marching orders. How does a brake mechanism collapse pulling into Penn Station as a train is slowing down? How can you guarantee commuters that won't happen again?
During a derailment, for whatever reason, the cause of that derailment is the trains come off the rail. Those rotors are attached to the axle next to the wheel. So let's make one thing clear. What that picture that you're holding is not a wheel, is not a broken wheel. It is a broken rotor.
But it's still a problem. I mean,
Well,
the train derailed. That's the bigger issue.
It is an aftermath of the incident.
How can you guarantee this is not going to happen again? I mean, it's mind-boggling how they just don't seem to get it. You got $140 million from Governor Christie for NJ Transit. Can you guarantee that money will be used to prevent this from happening to commuters again?
It'll become part of the process. Those projects that we have identified for $140 million. There's safety-related projects that we're going to be implemented. There's enhancements to our rail system going forward as part of that $140 million. We work every day to make this railroad as safe as it can be.
Next question.
They're also going to use it to improve their app for ticket collection. I mean, whether you're getting a paper ticket or you're using an app, your train is still late and they're getting increasingly less safe. It's unbelievable.
If they care, then they would have done inspections and they would have caught it under prevention. They would have caught it before it actually broke off.
First, I mean, the Road Warrior, she went after it today, which is really cool.
You know what? That poster was a great idea.
That was awesome.
That was a great idea.
Second, rotors, wheels. The executive director is talking in circles like I've never heard before. Oh, the rotor fell off because the train derailed. The train derailed because the rotor fell off. We're going to use some of the money for that. There's no specificity with anything that has to do with New Jersey Transit. I think that's a problem, is no transparency, and it's been like that since we started covering this.
Did the governor come up today at all, Sibile? Because, you know, Governor Christie is also partly to blame. Not that everything is his fault, but while we're on the subject that I brought up, the governor is part to blame because he was behind the push to delay that positive train control braking and say, well, we don't have the money yet, and he pushed back. If it can't be done all over, we're not going to do it yet. And now it's delayed, as I understand, to 2018.
$140 million for train safety. I've looked into this, and at the prices that New Jersey has negotiated, that $140 million, that's 4 brake motors that they're going to be able to buy with that. I mean, just right off the top. I mean, so wow. I mean, we're in good shape.
Thank you, Sibile. So, Brian, you're chasing the pain and anguish that is New Jersey commuters today. Holiday schedule.
Yeah, I woke up this morning and I heard New Jersey Transit was on a holiday schedule.
Northeast Quarter Line and Coast Line service will operate on a holiday schedule today, April 4th, 2017.
I wasn't sure what holiday it was, but I decided to head out and help commuters celebrate. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holiday. New Jersey Transit's on a holiday schedule today, so I'm helping everyone celebrate. So I went to Metropark. I got to the train station. They were not in a holiday mood whatsoever.
Can't imagine.
They keep on increasing the rates, but the service goes down and down more and more each year. They're always late. Either it's snowing or it's raining. There's delays. Now with this second derailment, this is getting ridiculous.
Was that your hat?
I went in the basement. This is the first thing I found.
Got it.
It's got some chocolate stains on there.
Yeah. We hope.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Excellent.
It was a wild Christmas at our house. Yes, it was not a holiday. It was a normal Tuesday. People had to get to work, and the trains were delayed because of the derailment. I handed out candy, helped people try to celebrate the holiday. So would you like to celebrate the holiday?
Yeah, sure, why not?
There you go. How's your commute today?
Not good.
Did people take the candy?
They did. I also had some Peeps. We're covering all the holidays here. You like a Peep? Like some chocolate? I did try to suggest maybe some appropriate holidays that we could celebrate to match the circumstances faced by New Jersey Transit, such as National Deferred Maintenance Day.
Oh.
Might be a good one.
Actually, today is the National Hug a News Anchor Day, which is interesting.
It's supposed to be Hug a Newscaster.
Hug a Newscaster Day.
Did you know that?
I did see that actually.
That's all I know.
She mentioned that it's National Hug a Reporter Day, and then she didn't give me a hug.
You gave her candy and no hug?
I gave her candy, and then she gave me no hug.
I just want to take a moment to say that this time of year, National Hug Reporter Day, a lot of people get depressed, they get down in the dumps, and if you're feeling that way, don't go to New Jersey Transit, you'll feel worse.
One sort of holiday that was ruined for a lot of people, Mets opening day. This Mets fan on Monday gave a piece of his mind to WNBC4 New York.
New Jersey Transit is the absolute worst! I'm not going to get to my game now because they are incompetent!
Serious question, was anybody offering solutions? Or are they just grumbling, mad, angry,
look,
enough?
Across the board, NJ Transit commuters are fed up.
I guess I have an appointment. I'm going to be running at least a half an hour late. So,
even though it was a holiday schedule, while I was there, even trains that are on that holiday schedule were being canceled over the loudspeaker. So there were trains, even on this reduced schedule, were still being canceled while people were waiting for them.
By the way, I want to know who the people were that were going, hey, there's the guy in the purple Christmas hat. Go on, son, get some free candy from him.
There you go. Have an Easter egg for Christmas.
Easter for Christmas, thank you.
Enjoy your holiday.
You too, thanks.
Happy holidays.